Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be teaching you a very delicious recipe that is called Kabuli pulao, or you can call it chickpeas with rice. It's a traditional dish of Pakistan that we usually eat it in the afternoon with some chicken or some kind of kebabs. So if you do like my recipes, please subscribe to my channel. It's free, and do write some comments. Thank you. So here is the list of things that you will be needing for this recipe. First of all, you need chickpeas right here, 1 cup exactly. I have washed them and soaked them overnight, so they're about 1 cup exactly. And you can throw away the water in the morning and then boil them in a Instapot. And also I have 1 cup of basmati rice that I'm going to wash and strain, and I will be adding them into the chickpeas. And you will be needing about, I would say, 6 full tablespoons of vegetable oil. And I have sliced 1 medium-sized onion over here that I'm gonna make it brown. Also, you will be needing 8 to 10 cloves of garlic that are chopped up into small pieces. I have about salt, 2 level teaspoon, and I will be using like half a teaspoon from here into the chickpeas when I boil. So total salt should not exceed 2 teaspoons. And over here I have cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon, some cloves, 5 to 6 whole cloves, and over here I have black pepper wholes, 8 to 10. So that's all you will be needing for this recipe. And of course you will be needing Instapot right here that I will be using to boil the chickpeas. So I have like 8 to 10 cups of water in here already, and these chickpeas have been washed and they were soaked overnight. And here you go. And I will just add half a teaspoon of salt in there. So over here, as you can see, I took half a teaspoon of salt from this 2 teaspoon, and I am adding it into this. And now we will just close the lid and let it cook. So now over here, we'll just use the pressure cooker, and we're just gonna do settings for the beans. Even though they are chickpeas, but still they come under the category of beans. So beans, as you can see, is clicking and it's showing 20 minutes. And I will just press it OK and start. And let's wait for 20 minutes and we'll see how the chickpea come out. So in a separate pot right here on the stove, I'm adding round about 8 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil, and I'm adding the onions to make them brown. Right here. And just stir it a little bit and cover it on a medium heat until they turn golden. So the reason I am making these onions brown in a separate pot, because I'm trying to save some time while my chickpeas are boiling in the Instapot. I am browning the onions. Or if you want to, you can wait for your chickpeas to boil, and then in the Instapot on a different level, you can make the onions brown in that too. But I'm doing it this way just to save time, and I'm just going to cover it and let it get brown, and I keep on checking it so they won't burn. And here I have covered it. So as you can see, in 5 minutes on a medium heat, let's check my onions are getting golden brown, but for this specific recipe, I need dark brown onions, like not really dark, but yeah, brown. You can call it brown onions. So when I put water in it, it will release the color, and that will give color to the rice. So let's just keep a sharp eye on it, and at this point, just keep on stirring it because you don't want to burn it. So within 2 minutes, it's going to turn brown, and I will take the onions out. And at this point, if you like, you can add some garlic in there as well. So here I'm adding these garlic cloves that I have peeled, and just let them get golden as well with the onions, and they're going to give really good taste to it. So now, as you can see, the onions are becoming golden, and I will add all my spices, cumin, salt, and cloves, everything in there at this point. And now give it a little mix and let them get golden with the onions. Don't add them in the beginning because they're going to burn. So at this point, when onions are semi brown, now you can add the cloves and the cumin and the garlic. Now at this point add it. Don't add it with the onions in the beginning, so they won't get burned. And now everything will get really nicely golden with the onions, and we're going to just keep on stirring it. Don't leave the stove, and it should be done within 3 minutes. So now on a high flame, I made the onions like gold brown, not golden, and now I'm just taking them out because I don't want to get them burnt. So just take them out, and when we're ready to make the stock for the pulao or the rice, then we will add these onions at that point. Right now, we're just going to take all the onions out from the pot, just like that. Don't leave any in there. Just take them out, and we are done with that pot. And you see, all my onions and this garlic has a golden touch in it also, and everything has a beautiful color, as well as this the aroma is coming out to be very, very good. So now, as you can see, I have closed the Instapot, and I will just release the pressure. I will just open the lid, and let's see. I wanted to check with my, check my chickpeas. You can just press them and see how they are done. And I will strain the water and throw away the water and take the chickpeas out of it. And as you can see, I'm straining the chickpeas. I have strained these, and now I will add them to the rice. So I have washed the Instapot, and I have put this on a saute mode right there. Saute mode, and now I will just add the onions, which I have made them brown, all of it right here. I will add 1 cup of water, and I will let it simmer so it will release the color in the water. And then I will add the rice and the chickpeas. So always remember the ratio. If you have 1 cup of rice, always add 2 cups of water in it. Do not add more water because Instapot does not release too much water. So if you have 1 cup of rice, just add 2 cups of water. That's the ratio, and 2 teaspoons of salt leveled. So now on a saute mode, the water is getting warm, As you can see, the water has released the color of the onions and it is quite brown. Do you see that? And now at this point, when the onions have released the color, I will just simply add the chickpeas in there, and also I'll just stir it. And the chickpeas, like I showed you, are completely cooked, so nothing to worry about. And I have added 1 cup of water in the rice as well. Right here, there's 1 cup of water in the rice. So total water over here is 2 cups. Always remember the ratio, please, because you don't want your rice to be too watery. So here you go. Everything is done nicely. And now what you can do is close the lid right here. And now in an Instapot, what I'll do is do pressure cooker, and then pressure cooker mode. First I'm going to cancel. Now pressure cooker, and then I will choose over here, no, right here. No, I will just, so over here, what I will do is cancel everything, cancel, and just look for the rice right here. Rice, and that's it, and then start. We're done. 12 minutes. 12 minutes it should be done, and we'll open it. And if you don't have an Instapot, so what will you do? You will do everything as same as I told you. So make the water come to a boil. Once it comes to the boil, just cover it totally, and then on a very, very low heat, let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes, and it should come out exactly the way it's going to cook in the Instapot. So now my timer is off for the rice, and look at the beautiful color of the rice. And I will just mix them well. Do you see? You don't see any water there, nothing. And the rice are completely cooked. And do you see that? They're soft. And I will take them out. So here I have dished out the Kabuli pulao, chana pulao. It looks so delicious. You have to try it. It is amazing. Look at the beautiful color this rice has. It's golden brown and delicious. And also I'll be serving this salad, which I will share the recipe a little bit later. It's a vinegar and just vinegar and salt and black pepper. And also over here I am serving this with chicken 65. You can it's a sweet and sour chicken, very, very delicious. You will find this in one of my videos. If you scroll down, you will find this video as well, chicken 65. And I am serving this with a little bit of yogurt, that is onion and tomatoes and some salt. So it's a simple yogurt recipe that we're gonna be just serving it with this yogurt, chicken 65, rice, and this salad. So guys, if you do like my video, please subscribe to my channel and write a comment how you like my cooking. Thank you.